No one taught you how to be a real masculine man. You grew up confused. You were pulled in all directions. You were told to be nice, but never strong. You were told to be safe, but never brave. You were told to cry it out, but never to fight it out. And now you're stuck in the middle, not weak enough to collapse, but not strong enough to rise. You're just surviving, and you know that's not enough. You were lied to. No one is going to make you powerful. No one is coming to teach you how to be disciplined. No one's going to wake you up at 5 a.m. No one's going to rip the phone out of your hand while you're scrolling. No one's going to beg you to become elite. That's your job, your responsibility, your duty as a man. And I don't care if your dad was weak. I don't care if you had no guidance. I don't care if your friends were soft. That's not an excuse. You either build the man you were meant to become or rot as the boy who never did anything with his life. You wake up, you train, you read, you suffer, you endure, and you do it over and over and over again until it becomes who you are. The modern man raised you to be an addict, addicted to comfort, addicted to screens, addicted to the easy way out. But if you're listening to this right now, it means something inside you is survived. Some part of you wants to break out. Some parts of you know you weren't born for this version of the life. You weren't born to be average. You weren't born to be chasing approval. You were born to lead, to conquer, to build a life you're proud of with your own two hands. So even if no one taught you how to be a man, that's a good thing. That means there's no blueprint holding you back. You get to build from scratch. And if you do it right, and if you do it with pain, silence, and discipline, you won't need to prove anything to anyone. And you'll just walk into a room and they'll feel it. That you built yourself into a man. And guess what? You're different. You don't want to be like the others. You want to be great. You want to be successful. You want to become someone you're proud of. But to do that, you must do the hard work. Whether you feel like it or whether you don't, or whether you feel one emotion or whether you feel another, you have to do the work. Here's a little tip for you. Whenever you don't feel like doing the work, just think to yourself, do you want to be mediocre for the rest of your life? And if the answer's no, well then get out there and do the hard work.